Okay, we are live. So far, I think I have been shadow banned, and yes, shadow banning is a thing. This is the second time. Notifications are not getting out. Plus, Negz is finishing up a live stream. I had no idea he would go on this long. Otherwise, I would have scheduled this for later. Nonetheless, we will wait a few minutes, but we'll start with the preamble for those who are coming in watching on replay. Hey, Pam. Oh, okay, cool. So we will wait a few minutes for those of you watching in replay. Um, yeah. So yes, today's topic is Petty Paige, who couldn't seem to say Negz's name. Petty Paige, who can't understand why Amberlynn might clap back at Callie, Life of a Free Spirit. Loafs, as they call for short, loafs. Hang on. All right. Sorry about that. Anyways, we will wait a few minutes, like I said, and just to let you know what's coming up. Hang on. Dang, I'm sneezing. Just when I start a live, I start having a sneezing fit. Sorry about that, boys and girls. So, yeah. So, how is everybody this afternoon? And yeah, thought it would be a good time to do a live stream. I wanted to do this yesterday, and that's when I caught wind of Petty Paige's video. It's not a long one. But for those wondering where my biases may lie this time, I mean, most of you already know where my biases are, but I will speak of. I used to like Petty Paige. I used to be a sub of Petty Paige's. I used to like the editing, the work that went done, and the research that went into her drama videos. Yeah, I used to enjoy all of that. And she covered usually the bigger players like, like Trisha Paytas, like Shane Dawson, like the beauty, many of the beauty influencers. If I understand correctly, she took some time off from YouTube for family stuff, which is a good thing. Yes, family should come first. So we're not going to condemn her for that. We're not going to condemn her for that. Uh-oh, my sound is off. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought my sound was off. All right. Sorry, the computer has been doing weird things lately. It's been freezing a lot and all that lovely stuff. Anyways, the video we're going to be reviewing is about 4 days old, so the tea is probably cold on this, but we're going to do so anyway. Let's suffice to say, Petty Paige, you have disappointed me. Hey! Oh, good. Thank you, Sugar. Welcome to Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick, Sugar. Good to see you. We all welcome new faces. Yes. Thank you. Anyways, Petty Paige, you do disappoint me these days. You are disappointing me, and we're going to review this video anyway. We're going to review this anyway. And I'm hoping a few more people could stop in. If not, you'll catch those who are stopping by. We'll be able to catch it in replay. All these streams remain up. This will be no exception. Hey, little boots. Good morning. Good to see you here. Yeah. Did you get the notification, little boots? Did you get the notification, or is it because you found it on Twitter? You found the link on Twitter? Because I'm just trying to see how bad the notifications on my channel are. I'm just trying to gauge that, how bad they are. Yes. So anyways. Yeah, first it was Petty Paige going after Foodie Beauty for supposedly being racist, but that was all on Twitter. Petty Paige was supposed to have done this huge video on Foodie Beauty that never materialized. It never materialized. I remember she was talking about it on Twitter at that time, and it never materialized. Yeah. You got the notifications, Sugar? Okay. You too, little boots? Okay. No problem. Petty Paige has really lost her mind lately after feeling bad for poor Callie, who's always the victim. Yeah, I don't know if any of you are coming from Negz's stream. I think that's still going on. I think he's finishing up. Yeah, Callie has found a couple of new minions, some real winners here. one of whom actually cries on video, Christine something or other, okay, who says in her own profile that she suffers from schizophrenia and has a learning disability. And when Negz was reviewing that video, there is evidence of some cognitive delay there. Look, I'm not going to, obviously I'm not going to slag. I'm not ableist, and myself, I'm dyslexic, and I did suffer from developmental delays myself during childhood. There's no way I'm going to slag that. But this person, but Callie, really using that type of person to do your dirty work, Callie. Oh yeah, to be so proud, and by extension, Petty Paige. How do you feel about Callie using these people who are not only mentally ill but probably have cognitive delays and some cognitive issues? How proud are you, Petty Paige, of this? Callie, slow clap. Yeah. Slow clap. So, yeah. So anyways, Paige jumped on the everybody who critiques the Hater Nation as racist. And I think it was not long ago on Twitter. I didn't see it personally, nor did I see the receipt. So this is alleged. I'm just, so to be clear, I just heard about it. But didn't Petty Paige on Twitter not that long ago say, commend the Hater Nation channels for working so hard on their deep diving and their research into doing foodie beauty reaction content? Oh, dear Lord, Petty Paige, really, oh, how the mighty have fallen. Now, for those that don't know, Petty Paige and her husband had a social media managing company or something along those lines, and they were managing YouTubers. Charlie Gold was a client of theirs. So we now know, we'll see where their biases are concerned. I did check the website recently, and it appears the company and the company's Twitter account have not been active for a while, so I don't know what they're doing. And that is neither here nor there. But Callie, to be proud of Callie. So anyways, Petty Paige, you disappoint me, not just because of what you're doing, because you went through the struggle of obesity yourself. And didn't you also go through weight loss surgery? I don't know. I'm asking. But I do know that you struggled with obesity yourself. And why would you go after Amberlynn and Chantal then? Why? I don't get it. Someone told me long ago that you would never do it. You would never do it because you were able to identify with their struggle. Oh my, how times have changed. Is this the way you really want to make your comeback, dear? Is this really the way you want to make your comeback? Jumping in with Hater Nation and going after the same morbidly obese women? Is that what you want? Yeah, that's fun. Fun, isn't it? Okay. And the other thing is, in this video of Petty Paige's, in this video of Petty Paige's, it disappoints me as well because she didn't obviously do the usual deep diving she did with her previous when she covered the bigger players in the drama community and the beauty community. Oh, you're slacking off, Paige. You're slacking off. And I'm going to talk about exactly how and why we're slacking off. By the way, folks, in the chat, could you please share this to your social media platforms and such? Because if you can, that would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I have a feeling I'm being shadow banned. Before we review the video, I just want to show you something. Okay. I do want to show you something. Okay. So I'm going to share the screen for a second. And those, you'll catching it in the replay, you'll also see what I'm talking about. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. All righty. Okay. Hey, Rox. Good to see you. It's been a long time. Okay, hang on. All right. I just want to show you something before we review the video, what's happening. Oh, thank you, Lil Boots. Oh, you're packing the apartment. Are you moving? Are you moving, Lil Boots? Okay, well, I wish you the best with that. Alrighty, hang the phone. All right, I just want to show you something. I don't know if you can see. I can't get it bigger. Okay, this is as big as I can get it. All right. So so as you can see when we go down, all right, this part at the bottom, restricted mode, it's off for here. Now, let me show you. Okay, this is my main page where all the videos are. Okay, my main page where all the videos are. Now I'm going to show you what happens. And the reason this is valid is I don't know how many would have the restricted mode on. So we turn the restricted mode on, and look what happens. Okay. A lot of the videos you don't see anymore. A lot of the videos you don't see anymore. I think you'll get a better look once I change. Yeah. Hang on. Okay. All right. Oh, look, I got a cute little comment from a Carrie66. Oh, okay. That's adorable. All right. But anyways, what happens is when you turn the restricted mode on, and I don't know how many, but I imagine most workplaces would have the restricted mode on, as well as many parents of young children. And therefore, many of the videos do not come up and notifications don't go out. And you end up with a lot of, yeah. There you go. And there you go. Okay. So I got to see if there's any way to fix that with YouTube. I got the keys yesterday. I have until the 29th to be out of the old one. 29th, the day of my birthday, Little Boots. It's the day of my birthday, Little Boots. Yes, it has. I hope you're doing well. Just stop in for... Oh, thank you, Metamorphosis Rocks. Appreciate it. Hey, Fraggle. Good to see you. Speaking of which, yes, channel members. We're going to be having some new emojis. Next month in October, I'm resuming the weekly members only chats. Yeah, in October. So that's about 2 weeks from now, resuming those. And there's going to be a whole new set of emojis, custom emojis. Yes, I know I'm off that day. So I'll be right on, Little Boots. Right on. Yes, right on. So yeah. For those of those who don't know, I'm also planning my birthday party stream. I hope the notifications will go up for that. On the 29th of September, I'm planning to have a lot of people on panel. Except this time I'm going to be handing out the StreamYard links privately because we remember last year at my birthday, I got porn bombed. Not once, but twice. Yeah, twice porn bombed. So twice I had to kill streams and so on and so forth. The 29th of September is also your birthday, sugar. The hats, we're going to keep the hat theme, Lil Boots. Yes, we're going to keep the hat theme. Don't worry. Yeah, I can't wait to see him, Fraggle. See, Fraggle here is helping out with the new emojis. She's helping out with the new emojis along with Death. Death, who isn't here right now. So, yeah. So I can't wait to see him because Fraggle, we know, has a lot of talent. If anybody's ever caught Lucy Blue, the Fraggles artwork, she has a lot of talent. So can't wait to see that, right? Can't wait to see that. Okay. Yeah, lucky Libra. You got a spoonful of sugar? Lucky Libra. So anyways, back to my YouTube problem. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but try this for the fun. Those of you who are content creators, try this for fun. You know, when you go on your channel page or you go to your, you go under the, hang on. You go under the your avatar and you go to the last one where it says restricted mode. Turn it on and you'll see how many videos disappear. Death has them all now. Right on, right on, right on. I can't wait to see them myself. Can't wait to see them myself. Yes. God. So I'm glad you're all well. All righty. So without further ado, Paige, you disappoint me. And this time you didn't do what you were supposed to do. like the research that you used to do. Oh, Sugar, thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. I'm on my own on my birthday, so that's why I'm putting on the stream, because I'm on my own too. But so we can celebrate together, Sugar. And thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. All right. So, anyways, without further ado, why don't we get? If you want to join the channel, it's $1.99 per month, and yeah. And I'm working on a new T-shirt in my merch store. I'm working on a new T-shirt. It's going to say, "I'm proud to be trash." I'm proud to be trash. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Virtual birthday party, Fraggle. Yeah. So anyways, let's go. Let's review Petty Paige. Okay. Oh, yeah. And I used to like her. I used to be sub to her. Honestly, I used to be. What did I do? Wrong one. I am absent-minded. Yeah, it's a cool T-shirt idea, isn't it? Yeah. All right. There we go. Let's try this again. Yeah. Well, as soon as it's out, I will let you all know the T-shirt. Okay, proud to be trash. I'll let you know when it's out. I heard a lot of people. There were people who suggested that I do that, and they said they would buy and wear proudly such a T-shirt. Okay, it's called Amberlynn Reid Gets Mean with Reaction Channels. All right. Yes, as if Amberlynn Reid is not allowed to clap back. That's the nature of Hater Nation. They are not allowed to clap back. And Paige has adapted that mentality, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so let's go full screen. God, sorry, my computer is super slow today. All right. Okay, so let's get started. It's just under 15 minutes long. It's not that long. Okay, but with my commentary, it'll go longer. So without further ado, let's get started. Yo, this is about to really hurt some people. See, this is what's disappointing. I love the artwork. I love the pop art style artwork that, I love the artwork. So if you're a little sensitive, you might as well turn this joint over right now. Okay, so Amberlynn Reid. Amberlynn Reid. Yes, Amberlynn Reid. And the Life of a Free Spirit, aka Callie, have found themselves in a bit of a situation. These girls have been fighting. The girls have been fighting on social media. I wasn't too aware of what's been going on in the And you do know how it started and who started, right? You used to be great at deep dives, Paige. What happened to you? You used to be great at deep dives. This is the thing. Go on Callie's channel and count how many videos she's got up about Amberlynn Reid, and count how many videos she's got of Foodie Beauty. Okay? And first of all, Amberlynn Reid claims that when she had come on to Negz's chat, all she saw was Negz acting what she thought was him being funny, and she didn't know the context because she had arrived late. Since I was not in that chat, I can't say either way whether this is true or not, but I'm prepared to give Amberlynn the benefit of the doubt here. Something a lot of people don't do, so somebody will. Amberlynn Reid community. I know there's a thing such as haydurnation. Yeah. I hear about it. I've kind of... Come on, Charlie Gold was a client of yours and your husband's, for God's sake. You've known about it for a long time now. Familiarize myself with it more so on the Foodie Beauty side rather than Amberlynn Reid side. But I've always thought, what did happen to that Foodie Beauty video you were going to do? What did happen to that? That people who make videos or content on Amberlynn Reid, I always feel as if those people take it to a whole new level. Like, I personally am of the persuasion that somebody else's weight is none of my business. Like, okay, yeah, but something tells me that's changing. Not even slightly. Right. Do you know what I mean? And I have this kind of like weird paradoxical situation with Eugenia Cooney, because I'm like, oh, is that the same or is it not? I mean, if Eugenia gets removed from the platform for being ultra slim, then why do you call Eugenia Cooney ultra slim? Why do you call her ultra slim? I mean, your new friends from Hater Nation, your former client Charlie Gold, they call them fat. and sodium-filled whales and all that lovely stuff. But with her, with Eugenia Cooney, you euphemize and tread lightly and call it ultra slim. Why is that? See, this is a double standard I've talked about before on this channel. You know, Eugenia Cooney suffers from anorexia, and she's admitted to having an eating disorder. At the time when Shane did her comeback video a year and a half ago, Shane Dawson, said that. And yeah, so we think, we react to fat women for the lulz. We chase the laugh with fat women, but we don't do it with the super skinny, like the anorexics, the bulimics. We don't do that. I'm not saying it's right. The latter is right. I'm not saying that. But the question I am asking still to this day, why the double standard? Why the double standard? So why are fat women so mock-worthy? Those suffering from obesity are so mock-worthy. I pointed out several times on this channel that it's not always about overeating. There are medical conditions that cause one to be overweight. I'm one such person. I have a long-standing case of hypothyroidism, which I am on the medication Synthroid, which dosage gets upped every year, but it doesn't seem to work for me anymore. It really doesn't seem to work for me anymore. But yeah, but anyways, like I said, why the double standard?
If an obese person is eating a mukbang, couldn't we qualify that as glorifying obesity and all that kind of—
I don't think so. I can understand where some people might think, but no, I don't think so.
Stuff, and I kind of feel like everybody should be able to exist on the platform, and people
exist
in their own bodies, in their own skin.
Well, agreed to a point. I like people like Eric Zink, who we've seen as a child predator. No, he needs to be off the platform. People, he's worse than the Rewired Soul ever was. No, Eric Zink needs to be off of social media. So, but, he's proven to be a predator with vulnerable people, with children. He's children. People like that need to be off the platform. But a fat woman is sitting down to eating some food. No, I'll agree with you there. No, they shouldn't be deplatformed.
They shouldn't be persecuted for that.
That's right.
So I'm kind of in this weird space where I'm like, I don't know if it's okay or not. I don't know what the right answer is. It's basically what I'm trying to say here. So basically, what we have is Amberlynn Reid is in a completely different situation, because I've never judged Amberlynn Reid based on her weight. I've never judged Amberlynn Reid based on what.
Why is Amberlynn Reid so different? Why is she? You see, this is why I don't really watch Amberlynn Reid's content, and I've said this before, because I find her boring personally. But I don't hate her either. Nor do I understand the pathological hatred people have toward this girl. The incessant nitpicking and such. Okay. But I gotta say, despite the fact that I find Amberlynn Reid's content boring, like I said, again, no hate on her. That's just me. That's my taste. I find her fascinating, in all honesty. I really find Amberlynn Reid quite fascinating. Maybe I should do a video about that. Let me know what you think.
Other people have said about them. I've never judged Amberlynn Reid based on their weight loss journey, because if you don't know,
you didn't.
Amberlynn Reid's channel originally started as a weight loss channel where they would
Yes, we know. We know.
Document their weight loss, and I don't know whether this is positive or negative for this individual.
But so did a lot of people. Your old client, Charlie Gold, she started out as a weight loss channel. Then she, her, when she was demanding weigh-ins for your client, Charlie Gold, demanding weigh-ins from Amberlynn and Chantal, when Charlie never produced a weigh-in herself. Charlie Gold, who got big off the backs of fitness channels like Obese to Beast, Alan Roberts, and what's her face? Oh, God, that woman, that fitness channel, a lady who does the cosplay stuff, Michelle McDaniels. Yeah. And it turned out to be fraudulent on the part of Charlie Gold. Turned out to be fraudulent. Charlie removes weight loss. Charlie also said, lost a weight loss challenge that she issued to Amberlynn Reid, and she would have ended up losing that if Amberlynn had accepted the challenge. And Charlie, who said would shut down her channel on New Year's Eve, last New Year's Eve, if she didn't get down to a certain weight. Never happened. If anything, Charlie Gold too gained weight. Maybe Chuck doesn't eat on camera, but she has packed on a lot of weight herself. Now, look, that's ordinarily I wouldn't care about that either. But Charlie Gold makes her channel a point about nitpicking at Chantal and Amberlynn Reid's diet. And this is why Charlie Gold makes me care when I shouldn't care.
Individual, but as time has gone on, it has become more and more obvious that Amberlynn Reid hasn't lost weight. For that reason, there is now a lot of people who joined watching this weight loss journey who are now angry and upset.
And I never understood this anger and vitriolic because Amberlynn Reid didn't lose weight. Because Amberlynn Reid gained a substantial amount of weight. You know who else did? Nikocado Avocado. Okay, and his mukbangs are worse, are far worse than any mukbang that Amberlynn Reid ever did. Far, far worse. Far more unhealthy. Nikocado Avocado, he's up, he's gained about 200 pounds since he stopped being a vegan, but he doesn't get the vitriol that Amberlynn Reid does. I wonder why. And again, maybe another video, another discussion for another time. To do a bit of a contrast between Amberlynn Reid and Nikocado Avocado.
To take accountability for the actions it is that they make or the decisions it is that they make when it comes to food choices, activity, etc., etc. These people are what Amber qualifies as hater nation.
Actually, no, she called them haters. Anyways.
In fact, I don't know if it's Amber who qualified that. It might have been, the coin might have been turned by somebody else, but it's hater.
You see, this is where you disappoint me. And this would have been easy, dirt easy for you to find, Paige. It was hater. You want to know who coined the term hater nation? It was Kiwi Farms. Okay. The good farmers up at Kiwi Farms coined the term hater nation. It's an entire thread up there. And it would have been very easy for you to find out. I know Michael B. Petty likes to claim he coined the term, but no, it was Kiwi Farms.
Nation. And these people tend to be the people who go after Amberlynn Reid as well as Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty is a whole different situation altogether. I'm thoroughly enthralled in the whole Foodie Beauty situation.
Yeah, I remember you were. I remember.
However, with Amberlynn Reid, what has happened recently is that her and Callie have come into a bit of contention. So basically, a few days ago, I think it was like 2 days ago or something like that, there was a live stream clip that I saw that surfaced on Twitter of Amberlynn Reid and let's just call it Budget Keemstar. Amberlynn Reid.
His name is Negz. You can say it. His name is Negz. Budget Keemstar. I don't know. I think Negz, I don't know. I wonder how Negz would be compared to Keemstar. He might, I don't know, he might like it. I'm not a Keemstar fan personally, but that's me.
It was laughing at something very inappropriate. Callie, who is AKA Life of a Free Spirit, had posted a video recently to do with their fertility issues and them having cysts and all that kind of stuff.
Except your buddy Callie, along with the rest of Hater Nation, have gone after Chantal for having a hysterectomy and gone after both of these women for their own fertility issues. You know, tit for tat. I don't know.
And that's when Budget Keemstar, the streamer, was posting about them. There's a reason that I'm calling him Budget Keemstar, because I refuse to give that individual a platform in any freaking.
But you did, because you're going to be showing him. You did give him a platform.
Capacity. So with that being said, he was making jokes and laughing about the fact that Callie was crying, and
yeah, but it was fake. It was obvious fake crying. I mean, you don't have to be in theater school to know that that was fake crying. It was melodramatic. It was melodramatic. And this is what Callie does when she finds herself in hot water. She finds something else to be victimized. Remember how she claimed her cousin died, you know? What was it, last year, a year and a half ago? She claimed her cousin died, or when people dared to hold her accountable for her own actions.
Let's just take a look.
Yeah, let's look. What a shame, because I do like the artwork on Paige's channel. I do love the artwork. I wish I had that kind of talent.
Avec votre carte de crédit Triangle. Obtenez et
I'm cheap. I don't have, yeah.
I love it when you are your own content.
You guys probably see me post on Twitter. You know.
I guess we are her gynecologist now. Did I already say that? Did I say that? Yeah, I guess we are Callie's gynecologist. So in the truth.
Here's the thing. If anybody has followed Hater Nation, whether their comment section on Twitter or whatever, most of you would have noticed, you know, when they are nitpicking at Amberlynn Reid and Foodie Booty, you notice how the folks of Hater Nation, they become a jack of all trades. No, really, they become a jack of all trades. They've all of a sudden become fitness trainers, doctors, nutritionists, psychologists, psychiatrists, accountants. So when Negz, I'm guessing, I'm not in his head, but I'm guessing when he says we're going to play gynecologist, I think this is my opinion. I could be wrong. I think that he's just returning volley here.
Spirit of the free spirits. We're going to watch Callie's entire video, and we're going to be her gynecologist for the next 35 minutes, okay? God damn it.
God damn it.
The background's good. That's it.
Like sad girl hour shit. I have not been doing the greatest for like a really long time. And everything's just like.
If you saw the video up close of Callie, you'll see there's no redness. You know when you cry, and especially if that fake crying that she did were real, you would have seen some redness and you would have seen tears. Her face was dry, bone dry. Her face remained bone dry.
Really come to a head, and that's just to be honest. And
Working up the tears.
I hate that, like, I got into the space of being afraid to be vulnerable and like keeping the face on, because after everything that's happened, I realized that it's not just me that goes through shit. So I try to use it as a way for us to be strong together. I know I started off my channel. You're doing my story.
Let's also remember as a reminder, Callie called his son retard. That might have something to do with what's going on here. I don't know. I'm guessing.
You became so many people. I know. That's
Well, Callie does the kitchen floor Trisha Paytas crying sessions.
I'm aware of what's going on in our world, and I just want to avoid the ER at all costs. I got an urgent care yesterday.
Does the Academy Award go to Callie?
Why I'm not in the ER, and I'm like,
does the Academy Award go to Callie? Here's the thing I've noticed her, and you know, go to the doctor. You see, here's the thing. When I had a massive, that's why I was largely why I was off most of the summer. I had a massive kidney infection. I had to be rushed to the ER. The pain was undescribable. At that time, it was thought I either was trying to pass a kidney stone or I was going through diverticulitis. Turned out it was neither of those things. I had a kidney infection. But I didn't come on stream and moan about it. I went straight to the ER. I went straight to the ER and got it dealt with. I ended up with they sent me home with a prescription for antibiotics and some super heavy-duty narcotic painkillers. I didn't really talk about it, but the painkillers are still in my house. I didn't take any of them. But I didn't really, I mean, I've mentioned it. I've talked about it, but I didn't make it the focal point of any of my streams either.
Go to the doctor.
Yep, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor. This is all fake. What
And this would go for anyone, and I would say the same thing about Amberlynn Reid and Chantal too. You know, if something's wrong, don't go on stream first. Go straight to the ER. Get to a doctor straight away. You know, I understand how talking through things might be helpful to some, but if you're going through something physical like that, you're in severe pain or you're bleeding a lot or whatever, yeah, go to the doctor, go to the ER, go to the walk-in clinic. Don't go on camera.
What is anybody supposed to do? You made this video because you want somebody like me. Hey! Hey!
Paige, when are you coming back to talk? When are you coming back to talk?
How you doing, Amber? It's good to see you.
Okay, so as you guys could see, Amberlynn Reid actually did post a response in the chat, and the response was, ha 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 ha, I'm crying, laughing emoji face whilst crying. Now, understandably, a lot of people are pissed off because feminine issues are so sensitive and not something to be joked with.
Yeah, but they all laughed at her, you know. Many of them laughed at her when she went through her cancer, and many laughed at Foodie Beauty going through her own hysterectomy. And many of them, including Callie and your buddy Charlie Gold, go after Chantal constantly because Chantal's hair is thinning. Chantal's hair is thinning, you know. You all do that too. And while maybe not the most appropriate response, with all the videos, I say again, Paige, go to Callie's page, just Callie's page, and then go to your buddy Charlie Gold. Count how many videos were done on Amberlynn from both of them. Okay, and this time she comes up and she says she finds Negz funny, and oh my God, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world.
Especially when the bills that are being placed in Texas and all that kind of stuff are happening. So after being like a few hours of being dragged by her absolute temples, Callie finally responded to Amberlynn Reid. So let's take a look at that real quick.
Okay.
If someone
Callie,
can only find ways to ridicule you,
if you know she's smiling, Callie is smiling. Okay. So obviously, whatever was happening was not that crap. You know, she's smiling.
you by your looks, by your
Yeah, but you go after their people's looks too, dear.
mental health issues and your physical health issues.
You go after their mental health issues. Like I said, you called Negz's son a retard. You called Negz's son, who is on the spectrum, a retard.
You know that you have already won the argument. You've already won the argument.
Honestly, I stan. We all stan. So
yeah, that's
that being
true.
said, after Amberlynn Reid left that horrible message, Amberlynn Reid then scurried over to their social media to leave an apology, and this is what the apology had to say.
See, Amberlynn, I don't know why you do these apologies. They're not going to accept it anyway. They have a history of not accepting. You know, I don't know why.
I wanted to talk about this in a live stream, but I didn't want to have to wait until Tuesday to do it. So I figured a community tab post would suffice for now. I don't condone making fun of anyone's health, especially not something as serious as infertility. I recently made a mistake and joined a chat where I laughed at somebody who was laughing at somebody else.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt because, again, I was not in Negz's chat at all. I don't remember where I was or what I was doing. Probably I was sleeping. Because I was still pretty sick at that time and doing a lot of sleeping. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
I'm sure many were confused, but what I did was wrong. I didn't know the full story of Callie's health, as I don't watch her and I don't keep up with her life. And my impression of a video regarding her that I watched for maybe 80 seconds, I thought that she was having quote-unquote normal female issues, when in reality she is going through so much worse. I want nothing but help for her. This isn't about a reactor versus...
As far as I understand, according to Callie, she has fibroids. I can't find any woman that I've ever encountered that never had fibroids, including yours truly. Okay, I have fibroids. I'm in perimenopause with fibroids. Should they be looked at by a doctor? Absolutely, yeah. Go to the doctor. I will always say, go to the damn doctor, get it looked at. But it's not a unique thing either.
This is me. This is about understanding a bit more about her situation and realizing that me laughing, even though it wasn't towards her, was pretty ignorant and pathetic of me. Honestly, it was rude. And that's not the person I am. I'm not the person that I will ever.
Amberlynn, okay, you didn't have to do this. And at this point, I'm going to admit, you're pushing a little too hard there, Amber. You're pushing a little too hard.
Be. I should have learned more about her diagnosis, because if I did, this wouldn't have ever happened. I apologize from the bottom of my heart to everybody. I was wrong. So,
why are you doing that? That noise. That noise. It's hurting my ears. I'm coming to you in the chat now. Coming to you in the chat. Hey, Michelle R. Good to see you, Christina. Yeah, I think all of us have, Christina. All of us have. You had yours surgically removed? You had to live with SIFT on your... Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Christina. Hey, Reaper Girl. Good to see you. Michelle R. who's here to keep you out of trouble. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe so many are butthurt over a few words, right, Fraggle? I don't know either, because what Amberlynn said was not that terrible. I mean, was it wrong? I don't know. But like I said, if anybody saw Callie stream, it was obvious that it was fake crying. Callie always does this when she finds herself in hot water. Always. I think most of us were laughing at Negz doing the fake crying. Exactly. Exactly. Ultra slim. Yeah, I know, right? My best friend used to be 120 pounds, started having thyroid problems. Now she's almost 300. So people need to research before assuming things. Exactly, Pam. That's exactly what I said. Hey, Miss MacGyver. Good to see you. Danny Lynn Clemens. Good to see you, Danny Lynn. I also find Amberlynn boring, but I also find her... Yeah, exactly. She fascinates me. Absolutely. And I think if everybody got honest for a moment, I think many would agree with me on this, that she is fascinating. Okay, that they are fascinated with Amberlynn, or even Foodie Beauty to a lesser degree. Yeah, MVP just started embracing the name first. That's all. Yeah, Little Boots. Yeah, agree. But it was Kiwi Farm, and it was Kiwi Farms. Yeah, it was Kiwi Farms. It's good to see you, Michelle. See, this is her coming back from the ER, having no immediate treatment plan because it wasn't as dire as she was making it out to be. She went live for the pity party, and she didn't get to the ER. You see, Lil Boots, I'll agree with you there, because when I was at the hospital for my kidneys, okay, they got a specialist for me in the ER to come talk to me. They got a kidney specialist to talk to me, a kidney doctor, and they got an infectious disease because they believed after a kidney stone was ruled out from the CT scan, they sent an infection. They said it was an infection, and they sent an infectious disease doctor also to talk to me. So, yeah. So they would have sent her a specialist, a gynecologist, to talk to her immediately. Yeah. Or the video of all of them on live lambing. Yes. Thank you, Lil Boots, for reminding me. I forgot about that. Those AmberCon. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Or the video on all of them laughing at Amber's size or her sex life. They've been way worse to ALR in so many ways. Exactly. Hey, Princess Kisses. Good to see you. I was pretty impressed with Amber addressing it the way she did in her apology, and also how she apologized on her live afterwards. I see your point, Lil Boots. Personally, I think Amberlynn pushed it a little too hard. I think she should have just, let it go, because we know that Hater Nation will not accept anybody's apology. Rock Then Rebel, good morning. Also, it's Rock Royalty. Oh, okay, Rock. Okay, well, good to see you again, Rock, under any name. And we were laughing hysterically at Callie's horrible acting. Exactly. Fedora, love to the chat. I'm listening, but on my way out. Oh, okay, sorry. Jamie, hi. Jamie Saban, good to see you. Callie also said that she at least has a uterus and loses arguments. Not only did she disrespect Amber, but me and every female that does not have a uterus. Yeah, exactly. They have made fun. They have made fun of these women for having had to have gone through a hysterectomy. So yeah, they do laugh at their, their fertility issues all the time, all the time. They laugh at their female reproductive health all the time. Okay, let's continue. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that noise. Paige, was that necessary?
My thoughts are on that so far, because at this moment in time, I'm just kind of like, I've never been a person.
I am beautiful. I'm powerful. I am not afraid. This is
Who's like been a part of haydurnation or anything like that. If anything, I've always thought that Amberlynn Reid has kind of been in a situation where she has been, picked apart, penalized for some of the simplest things.
Yeah, she has.
But in this situation here, I'm just like, do you know what?
She has. It gets right down to, oh my God, look at how she's storing her earrings. Or the bananas are in front of the paper towel when the banana should be behind the paper towel. That level of nitpicking.
Actually, I'm not going to give you any more blights anymore. Like, I'm just not. I'm not going to give you any more blights. You were really mean to life. You were very, very mean.
Yeah, but how would you react, Paige, if there were hundreds and hundreds of videos, channels dedicated to picking you apart? How would you react? I never understood why people like Amberlynn Reid or Foodie Beauty Chantal, when they clap back, oh my God, let's dive headfirst for the fainting couch. I never understood why they couldn't clap back. Or those of us who do react to and comment on haydurnation. Oh my God. It's like the worst thing in the world. Oh yeah, and we're racist. Got it.
Life, especially scenes life. If you don't know anything about the Amberlynn Reid situation, Amberlyn Reid got diagnosed with cancer.
Yes, she did.
It happened in her lady area, which is why this kind of stings a little bit more. They had to have a hysterectomy, which means that they won't be able to have children ever again in the future. So they know this pain. They know this situation. They know.
And your buddies, Paige, your buddies nitpicked at them. I've said this before. They've nitpicked at them constantly. There are hundreds of videos out there dedicated to this.
How this feels to be a woman with any kind of issues. And it just kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Does it now?
To know that she knows of this, she's experienced this, she's lived this. But because she hates Callie so much.
And is she supposed to love Callie for doing all those videos on her? Is that what you're saying, Paige? I'm inquiring minds here want to know. Is that what you're saying? That Chantal and Amberlynn Reid are supposed to love people like Callie?
They decided to just throw that to the side. And I'm not buying. I'm like, this is just my opinion. You guys are free to disagree with me. We are all adults here. We can all disagree and agree to disagree over here.
But you're going to find that haydurnation, they like their hug box. Anybody who disagrees with them and steps out of the haydurnation fold, I don't know. Why don't you ask somebody like the formerly Fabulously Liz, formerly FabFit Geeky? Oh, no, you can't anymore because she was driven off Twitter and closed her YouTube channel because of your haydurnation hyenas. Bunch of rabid hyenas that they are. Or how about asking Ms. Hussey? Again, for those of you who know, I'm not a fan of Ms. Hussey. I am not friends. Yes, I made peace with him. I accepted his apology. But that's the extent of it, but still.
Yeah, but in my opinion, in this situation, I genuinely 100% do not.
Or even gaining ground. Anybody who has a change of heart out of that group. Ask them what happens to them.
Believe under any circumstances that she did not know what she was getting into. Because if you know about Budget Keemstar has been around in the community for
His name is Negz. Budget Keemstar. His name is Negz.
a long time. I'm not naming him. If you want to find out about him, do your own research. But I'm
You don't need to name him. You showed him on camera. We all know who he is.
not naming that individual. He's an awful individual. He is racist. He is
No, he's not. Where are your receipts? Where are your receipts proving that he's racist? You see,
absolutely disgusting.
even the sovereign, okay, the sovereign, who is a black woman herself, she did her last live stream reacting to Negz. She didn't find him racist.
Discriminatory? How can you sit there in a live stream and do Scooby-Doo freaking bark noises at the same time as talking about a black woman?
Oh, okay, so now you're bringing race into this. First of all, I'm pretty sure if it were somebody else, let's say on program situation who is white, and on program situation is another one who's the type to go crying on camera, causing her own drama, playing victim to get out of a hot water situation she might have gotten herself into. And you know what? Negz would probably have the exact same reaction as he did to Callie. The exact same. And he has. He's reacted similarly to those like MFW, for instance. Me is fucking wonderful.
Do we think that's acceptable? Because I don't think that's acceptable. Not even close. But this guy doesn't even care whether it's acceptable. His whole ploy, and this is the reason.
Okay, and here's the thing. You may not like how he acted. That's fine. You know, he's not for everybody. But you brought race into that particular incident. This is what you're talking about. This is what you're reacting to. And you brought race into it. And this is where I have a problem. Because, like I said, he would have reacted the same way if it was somebody like on program situation.
Why I call him Budget Keemstar. His whole ploy is the fact that he just so desperately wants for people to view his channel that he is willing to say whatever and whatever to get that.
Well, I never found that. I've been following Negz for 2 years, and he and I have become friends online. You know what? Negz went to bat for me when I was doxxed. When I was doxxed by Jan's Views, and then when I was doxxed again by French Fried Gunt, the French Fried Girl. You know, Negz went to bat for me. And when these rabid hyenas were making fun of Alzheimer's and dementia, Negz again went to bat for me. You know, not too many people did, you know, but he went to bat for me.
Well, not on my channel, sir. Not on my channel, sir.
He wasn't on your channel. You act as though he sniped your stream or something. Not saying he doesn't snipe. He snipes, but he's never sniped you. He's not on your channel.
Absolutely sick to death of seeing this happen, especially to black commentators across the platform, and it being God, it's not happening in my house, not anymore, sir. It is not happening in my house.
How is he in your house online, figuratively, metaphorically? How is he? You chose to react to it. You're the one who chose to react to him, so you got into his channel.
So, with that being said, after the apology and all of that kind of stuff, Amberlynn Reid then went on a stream to request an apology from
I missed that.
as some kind of
I missed that.
If you don't understand what it is that I'm talking about, let's take a look at the next.
Yeah, let's do. Let's.
That's literally not the person that I am. I don't laugh at people's fertility problems. Like, I think if you know me, then you know that to be true. And I kind of just like don't want to talk about it anymore.
Nor should you. Look, they're going to think whatever they want anyway. Excuse me, because I don't smoke enough. Nor should you talk about it, Amberlynn. Nor should you talk about it.
This is something that I'm learning from. I made a mistake, and now I know not to do that mistake anymore. I mean, it's that simple. So when is Callie's apology to Amberlynn coming.
Here we go. Yeah, I know I'm cheap. I don't have YouTube Premium. I'm cheap.
And she said some pretty horrific things about her. Why are the rules different for her?
Yeah, exactly. Why are the
Love that question.
I would like to know, why are the rules different for her? I've been asking that question very often. Why are the rules different?
I am saying because what I did was wrong.
One thing I hate is double standards. It's right up there amongst my top 10 pet peeves.
Now I'm gonna take like I apologize. What I did was horrible. I'm a bitch. Are the rules different for you?
Yeah, they are. And I wonder why too.
Curious.
Why are the rules different for people like Amberlynn Reid or Foodie Beauty? Why?
And me saying that literally is not taking away my apology and how horrible I feel. But I'm just genuinely curious now from person to person. So
Anyway, tell me what it is that you guys think about this whole entire Amberlynn Reid versus Life of a Free Spirit situation. Do you think that Amberlynn Reid was intentionally laughing in that live stream at the horrible situation that Life of a Free Spirit is in? Or do you believe that it was an honest and innocent mistake? Also, do you believe that Callie should accept Amberlynn Reid's apology? Or do you think she has every single right not to accept anything from them? Tell me what it is that you guys think in the comment section down below. And remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like it, if you don't, I don't give a shit anyway. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit that notification with the bell so that you guys never miss.
All right, and that is that. That is that. Okay. Hey, Foolish Games. Good to see you. Sinfinity Love. Good to see you too. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh my God, I clicked the screen to get rid of the ad. No, it's me who's cheap, Rock. It's me who's cheap. Yeah, it's me who's cheap. I agree. Callie just wanted views and for Amberlynn to address her totally baity behavior. It's not the first time we've seen that from Callie. Let's remember, what was it, a couple of years back? Callie had a thumbnail with a swastika where she clickbaited that she slept with a member of the Aryan Brotherhood. Remember that, boys and girls? Yeah, I haven't forgotten, and my memory's shit. Yeah. That's Petty Paige. It is. I used to like Petty Paige. Sometimes she says dumb stuff. I used to like her too, you know, and I got to say, I like the artwork, you know. I'll give credit where it's due, Foolish Games. You know, I have no opinion on Petty Paige. I don't know her. That's okay. That's fine. I don't like her, though. Oops, the opinion is formed. That's okay. After she came for Peter Maughan's substance abuse credentials, I stopped watching her. Yeah, I remember that one too, Rock. I remember that one too. I like Peter Maughan, to be honest. I like him. Yeah, to be honest, I like him. The Sovereign nailed it when she addressed Negz. I wish these dumb bitches would listen to her. Oh, but you know that one of them called us even the Sovereign racist recently on Twitter? Yeah, someone actually went there, little boots. Love you, Fedora. I got to step out. I don't like her and just going to frustrate me. That's okay, Jamie. That's okay. I love Peter Maughan. Yeah, I like Peter Maughan too. I am not what, and he has never been a racist to me. Oh, okay, you're not white and he has never been racist to you. Okay, no. Okay. Thanks for sharing, Reaper Girl. Thanks for sharing. Peter Maughan is nothing but a sweetie to me. Okay, right on. Right on. I like Peter Maughan. Bringing race into it sounds like someone else. Doesn't it, though? But it seems to be catching, Michelle. I'm not white, and he has never been racist to me. There you go. There you go. You mean French fries see you next Tuesday? Yeah, I've had nothing but good experiences with Peter and his community. Petty Paige's main point is always, he was racist to me after she pokes them constantly. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's right out of the Callie and the Charlie Gold playbook and the Michael B. Petty playbook. It's right out of that playbook. Is she talking through both mics at once? I don't know. I don't know. It's possible. Callie makes fun of Amberlynn on the down low. She should be asking Amberlynn to forgive her. Well, you know, Callie's never going to apologize. We know that. Amberlynn Reid is smart enough to know that. No, I was laughing that I tried to click on that ad to get rid of it at the same time as you. So is Negz racist because Callie said he was? That's how they run, Pam. That's how they run. That's exactly how they run. You can see Paige got into that too. Paige got into that. Yes, Paige got into that. Let's see. So yeah, that's the reaction. Now, I don't know if many of you caught Negz's. I don't know if many of you caught Negz stream just from earlier. In fact, I overlapped onto the tail end of his stream. He was reacting to 2 new reactors that Callie is weaponizing, and I think they're worth bringing up. I'm not gonna. There's one that's threatening violence, literally on camera threatening violence. I think she's been watching too many Ms. Fucking Wonderful videos because it's playbook. It's a play right out of the Ms. Fucking Wonderful playbook. Yeah, she went on camera. It's a channel called Jessie Talks, and Jessie Talks goes right on camera talking about causing bodily harm to people. Yeah, causing bodily harm. Yeah, way to go. And another one who obviously can't handle being on YouTube, Callie went ahead and weaponized both very severely mentally ill women. And she's using them in her arsenal in her fight against the so-called anti-haters and the Amberlynn Reid and Foodie Beauty. Right on, Callie. Slow clap for you. Weaponizing people who are severely mentally ill. No, you're right, Chicken Shades. She shouldn't talk. You're right. You know, she shouldn't talk. Way to go, Callie, for weaponizing them. Paige, I wonder what you think of that. You know, Paige, Petty Paige, I know you're probably going to try and rebuild your channel, but is this the way you want to go? Seriously? Is this the way you want to go about it? Look, my channel's views are shit these days, so I don't really have much lower to go. So it's a little different. But Paige, is this seriously? Why don't you go back to covering the bigger players like you used to before, the folks of the beauty community? God, those people are so dramatic and scandalous. I wonder where they find the time to produce makeup. No, seriously. Yeah. Oh, my. Callie makes fun of Amber. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I have to work. So anyways, back to what I was saying. It's disappointing. And the other thing was, it was obvious that Paige did not do the usual deep diving that she used to do in her previous videos, because yeah, it was just like slopped together. Now, don't get me wrong, that's what I do. It's why I go live pretty much exclusively these days. Partly also because my computer's too damn old and it takes forever to edit a video on this end. Where I have to restart the computer all the time because I don't have much RAM. Happy Earth, Wind, and Fire Day. It is the 21st of September. Oh, is that what day it is, Foolish Games? Is that what day it is? I learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Yeah. So anyways, so that is Petty Paige. I don't know if she's going to do any more Amberlynn and Foodie Beauty stuff. But we'll sure be there for it if she does. We'll be there for it. Yeah. Paige can't handle the backlash, that's why. Well, then she ought to fit in very well with Hater Nation, shouldn't she? Eh, Rock? Shouldn't she? She should fit in very well with them. So I'm a millionaire because my kids think I'm an unlimited ATM right, because Callie said Negz is a racist, so I'm a millionaire. Yeah, that's pretty much their logic. That's pretty much their very convoluted logic. That's how they roll. Yeah, that is how they roll. So anyways, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, Callie, oh, it's interesting watching Callie sink further and further and further. It is just so interesting, and I am there for it. I am there for it. Oh, Callie, how the mighty have fallen. I mean, Hater Nation is imploding in and of itself. Hater Nation has been on a slow death for quite some time now. And for the most part, they brought it on themselves, and doing things like weaponizing smaller channels, smaller fledgling channels, belonging to people who have obvious severe mental health issues. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. So that's how that is. Any Canadians in the chat? I know Michelle is. Chicken Shades is here. They're Canadian. You're all recovering from last night's election where we ended up with the exact same thing as we had before. Yeah. And I was watching that all night, so I'm tired. I haven't really slept. But anyways, I'm going to be ending this shortly. It's been over an hour I've been on, and I don't really have much more to say on that topic, except to say, remember, folks, seriously, if you're sick and in pain at the moment, don't come on and do a live about it first. Go see your doctor. Go see your doctor. Yeah. Go to the hospital. Go to the clinic. Get that done and looked at first. First above and foremost. Yeah, do that first. Anyways, quickly, briefly, the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. Like I said, I'm working on a new t-shirt design for my merch store. It's going to be I'm Proud to Be Trash. I'll let you know when that comes out. If you wish to join the channel, it's $1.99 per month. You get cool emojis. We are going to be getting some brand new emojis for customized emojis, courtesy of Death and Lucy Lou the Fraggle. We're going to be getting a whole new set of emojis for fun. And also, I am resuming the weekly members-only chats as of October. I am planning something very soon, another parody. Planning another parody for this channel. And yeah, I think you all know what it is. It's going to involve me eating a vegan poutine on camera. Yeah. It's going to involve me eating a vegan poutine on camera. And so you won't want to miss that. You really won't want to miss that. What else is coming up? Next month, my second channel, Fedora Social Experiment. I took the summer off from that, which is usually deadly for a that's usually deadly for a new channel that's trying to get up to monetization, but I made the mistake. We are going to plug through anyway. Here is my second channel, Fedora Social Experiment. Please consider subbing over there. It's all original content, live streams that are not reactions to other YouTubers. We have a good time over there. We play interactive games over on live streams over at Fedora Social Experiment. Please consider subbing over there if you haven't done so already, because I'll be active again on that channel next month in October. Yes. Also, if you wish to go the PayPal route, you most certainly can. Here's the link for that. If you're watching in replay, please note the ways to follow me on social media and ways to support the channel. All links are in the description box below. Please rest assured that if you choose to donate via PayPal, I keep all your information confidential. Yes, I keep all your information confidential. The merch. Okay, so here's my merch store. Like I said, I'm working on the Proud to Be Trash t-shirt, and I'll let you know when that's out. And also join our Discord server. Meet some awesome people. You have to be 18 and up to join. Channel members, you get exclusive access to the you do get exclusive access to the Mad Hatter's Lounge, which is a members only chat lounge. Instagram, if you wish to follow me on Instagram, you can do so as well. Instagram. And yes, I also tick and I talk. I tick and I talk. I do TikTok. Okay. All right. So if you want to stalk me on TikTok, here it is. Here's that link. Again, all links to my social media and to support the channel are in the description box below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. It certainly helps my already declining algorithm. Yes. And that is that. So anyways, please take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, if there is somebody in your midst who is vulnerable or at risk, please take the time to give them a call, hit them up on social media if they've got it. Because sometimes all it takes is just lending a sympathetic ear to that person and for a couple of hours to make a difference in their world. And with that, I am over and out. I will try and come back soon. And also don't forget my birthday stream, September 29th in the evening after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You won't want to miss that. I'm planning to have quite a few folks on panel. So hopefully that materializes. It's going to be called It's My Party and I Will Dang Well Cry If I Want to. See, I already titled it. Anyways, have a great day, everybody. Catch you all later. Bye for now.